The most recent population numbers from Saskatchewan Health to June of 2010 indicate 18,624 people living in Swift Current. And as this population continues to grow, housing construction is on the rise in many neighborhoods across the city, including recent plans to convert the former Sacred Heart Church and its adjacent buildings into multi-unit family dwellings. Marty Sahlberg is the Director of Business Development for the City of Swift Current and says housing construction is steady this year.
With particular to the multifamily, we've had a very good year this year. In fact, there's probably in that 64 units built this year already in the multifamily, and that's in a wide variety from kind of the higher end right down to the affordable living complexes. We can look at Prairie Pioneer independent housing for the affordable senior side of things, to Silver Sage Housing Development Corporation up by the Salvation Army, another 22 units of affordable housing units. So it's all been very good. We've had over $14 million in residential building permits so far this year, compared to about $9.5 million last year.
He goes on to add that other sectors of the city are also seeing a strong construction year.
Anybody really wants to have a look at some development, drive around the Highland area, because it is quite amazing. There's lots of new houses, lots of nice houses going up. We're really seeing a real nice community take shape there. So, on that side of things, on the housing side, it's been very good. But on the commercial, industrial, and government side, we're also seeing some very good numbers. We're at about 13.3 million to the end of July, compared to 5.6 million last year to the end of July. So that's very, very positive. And in fact, when you really package up the entire building permit values, we're up about 82% to the end of July compared to the same time last year. And we've got some pretty significant permits that have been processed in August already.
A trend which Sahlberg expects to continue in the coming months, despite the turbulent global economy.
But if you look at things as it stands right now, our agriculture industry looks extremely strong in the Southwest. If you talk to some of the farmers, I think in general terms they're fairly happy with how things are going so far. If you talk to the cattle industry, I believe it's one of the best years they've seen in a long time. Our manufacturers are doing good. The oil industry is really picking up. We got strong tourism, obviously, with new motels coming, and our retail and service industry has been strong for quite some time. We service not only Swift Current but the entire Southwest. So I think over the next number of years, the trend looks very strong, and we're going to see Swift Current continue to grow and prosper, and while I think continuing to be such a good place to live.
And if construction permits continue to flow through City Hall at the same pace to date, 2011 may very well turn out to be the third best year on record for Swift Current.